You may now be seated. Good morning, and welcome to the 2025 Founders Day and Honors Recognition Convocation hosted by the Roy G. Perry College of Engineering. My name is Nadia Higgins, and I'm a senior mechanical engineering student and a 2024 White House Scholar, and I'll be presiding over our program this morning. Our annual Founders Day and Honors Recognition Convocation continues to bring together students, faculty, and staff to reaffirm the mission of our university, that we foster intellectual curiosity and academic excellence. The values of accountability, determination, and grit have been reflected in your hard work, and we are honored to recognize you. Congratulations. We will now begin our ceremony with the invocation by Mr. Eric Smith.
Good morning. Please bow your heads and join us in a moment of reflection. Creator, we gather today with gratitude for this day and all its blessings. As students and family, we reflect on the work we pledge to do within ourselves, at our university, and in our community. We honor this prestigious acknowledgement while also recognizing the efforts of those who came before us. May we see ourselves as a force for good, committed to doing the work and becoming the change we wish to see in this world. May we be guided towards the best path to take action and accomplish our goals. As we celebrate, may we leave this ceremony inspired and renewed. With gratitude, we give thanks. Amen.
Thank you, Eric. We will now be presented with the national anthem and a musical selection sung by our very own PVMU Concert Chorale. Following, we will receive opening remarks from our university's president, Dr. Tamikia P. LeGrand, and student greetings from Mr. Josiah Moore. Now, please rise for the singing of our national anthem and lift every voice and sing. Thank you so much for that wonderful selection. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome our 9th president of Prairie View A&M University, Dr. Tamikia P. Legrand.
Prairie View Panthers, good morning. It is my esteemed pleasure to greet each of you at this significant and momentous event, our Honors Convocation and Founders Day celebration. Today, we gather to acknowledge the remarkable academic achievements of our students, but also to honor the legacy of those who have come before us, paving the way for our future. Honor students, I must tell you, I am so very proud of each and every one of you. Your hard work, dedication, and commitment to excellence shines brightly here at Prairie View A&M University. And you are tangible examples of the excellence that lives here. You embody the spirit of preservation, perseverance, ambition, and all of those things define our community. Your achievements are not just personal victories, but they represent the dreams and aspirations of many who have walked this path just as you, like the great founders of our university. I also want to extend my warmest congratulations to the proud parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, and family members in the audience today. The encouragement and support that you have given our scholars has allowed them to excel in their respective fields. Your sacrifices and love have been the bedrock of their success. We know that they are great and accomplished because you loved and taught them first. So today, we celebrate not just our honor students, but also the families who have nurtured their talents and dreams. So if you are a family member here honoring one of our students today, if you would please stand to be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated. Since this occasion is also our Founders Day observance, we also take a moment to reflect on the history of Prairie View A&M University by recognizing our humble beginnings. Although the university was established in 1876, we enrolled our first students in 1878. Unfortunately, the names of the first 8 African-American male students remain unknown to us. But what is clear is that they became trailblazers for the over 83,000 alumni of this institution and for the almost 10,000 students enrolled today. From our modest start on this site, which was once the Alta Vista slave plantation, we have grown into a beacon of hope and opportunity. This university stands as a testament to the power of education. It is a place where dreams are born and nurtured. It is a sanctuary for those who dare to aspire and a launch pad for those who choose to soar. We are here today because of the sacrifices of all who came before us and the vision they had for a brighter future. We are the beneficiaries of their resilience, and it is now our turn to carry the legacy forward. So I urge all in attendance today to embrace your potential. The world needs your voices, your talent, your ideas, and your innovation. And students, as you move forward, also remember the importance of giving back to your community. Use your knowledge and talents to uplift others, just as those before you have done. So let us honor our founders and the first 8 students by continuing their work. Continue to strive for excellence in all you do, just as they did. Let us model their example and be leaders in our fields, advocates for justice, and champions for change. The journey ahead will not always be easy, but remember, you are not alone. You carry with you the hopes and dreams of countless individuals who believe in you. Carry the torch of excellence lit by those who founded this great Prairie View A&M University. Move forward with courage, determination, and a steadfast commitment to making a difference. You are here to achieve greatness, and I expect great things from each and every one of you. Remember that excellence lives at Prairie View A&M University because you are here. Excellence has lived at Prairie View since 1876, and with scholars like you, I know it always will. Congratulations to each of you. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Josiah Moore, a junior computer science major, and on behalf of the Roy G. Perry College of Engineering, we are honored to host this year's Founders Day and Honors Recognition Ceremony. The Roy G. Perry College of Engineering has a proud history and tradition of producing productive people. While upholding the principle that excellence lives here, the College of Engineering stands as a beacon of innovation and excellence at Prairie View A&M University. Under the leadership of our dean, Dr. Pamela Obiaman, we continue to push the boundaries of discovery, problem solving, and leadership in engineering and technology. As students of Prairie View A&M University, we recognize that we stand on the shoulders of giants. Those who came before us paved the way, breaking barriers, innovating in times of challenge, and leaving an irreplaceable mark on this historic institution. Their legacy serves as a reminder that our pursuit of knowledge, research, and service is not just for ourselves, but for the communities we will impact. This year's theme, Fueled by Innovation, Driven by Excellence, summarizes our commitment to pioneering advancements and achieving the highest standards of all our endeavors. As future engineers, innovators, and leaders, I encourage each of you to continue your rigorous work and work in both in and outside of the classroom, embrace challenges, seek solutions, and accept the responsibilities of being the change makers of tomorrow. Once again, welcome and congratulations.
At Prairie View A&M University, we don't just teach engineering, we engineer the future. The Roy G. Perry College of Engineering is at the forefront of innovation, shaping the next generation of problem solvers and trailblazers. With a cutting-edge robotics lab in our new engineering building and one of the few microgravity drop towers in the nation. Our students and faculty are pioneering advancements in space research, automation, and artificial intelligence. Our commitment to innovation has earned us an $8 million grant to develop generative AI solutions for the Department of Defense, ensuring that PVANU remains a leader in cutting-edge technological advancements. We go beyond traditional engineering, bridging technology with agriculture through agritronics, a fusion of AI, robotics, and data science to revolutionize food production and sustainability. Our 12 research centers of excellence are pushing the boundaries of innovation. Our curriculum is shaped by industry leaders, including Abbott, PepsiCo, Avanade, and Centerpoint. From undergraduate to graduate certificates, we prepare students with real-world skills that employers demand. Looking ahead, we are driving breakthroughs in generative AI, autonomous systems, and national security technologies. The future of engineering is happening right here at PVANU. Join the #1 HBCU for engineering, where we don't just imagine the future, we build it. The Roy G. Perry College of Engineering. Engineering excellence, empowering the future.
Thank you, Dr. LeGrand and Mr. Moore, for your remarks and words of encouragement, and thank you to the PVAMU media team for making that video. So now we will have an occasion by the Dean of our college, Dr. Pamela Obiaman.
Good morning, President LeGrand, Provost DeSam, esteemed faculty, staff, and distinguished guests, proud parents, and most importantly, our outstanding students. It's an honor to stand before you today as we celebrate Founders Day, a day that reminds us of our legacy, dedication to excellence, and the boundless potential of our students. Today, we honor the achievements of those who came before us and those who continue to shape our future. The history in engineering dates back to 1898, when Prairie View A&M began offering mechanical arts courses. By 1945, we launched our first formal engineering degree programs, and since then, we've grown into a premier, research-driven college. We are proud of the pioneers who laid the foundation for our success, such as Claude L. Wilson, our first Dean of Engineering, who shaped the early engineering curriculum. Joseph R. Phillips, the first male engineering graduate in 1949, and Nathalie Archie Kennedy, the first female engineering graduate in 1959, who broke barriers and paved the way for future engineers. Dr. Irvin S. Perry, a 1956 PVMU graduate, became the first tenured African-American engineering professor at the University of Texas at Austin, proving that Prairie View engineers could change the landscape of education and industry. Their legacies embody our theme, fueled by innovation, driven by excellence. Today, the Roy G. Perry College of Engineering is a national leader, and our students, faculty, and alumni continue to make an impact. Ranked #1 HBCU for engineering by Best Colleges, #1 producer of Black engineers in the state of Texas, and #4 nationally. PVMU ranks among the top 15% of engineering schools in the U.S. according to Best Colleges. Our students are accepted to prestigious institutions like MIT, Stanford, and Oxford. We've become the first HBCU to lead a national university transportation center. Our collaborations with over 300 corporate partners, including NASA, Intel, Apple, and Google, provide invaluable opportunities, ensuring that PVMU remains at the forefront of innovation. Today, we recognize our exceptional students across all disciplines who exemplify academic excellence, research innovation, and leadership. They are the future of this institution, poised to become engineers, scientists, educators, and entrepreneurs. To our faculty and staff, thank you for guiding these great, bright minds. And to our parents, your support has been invaluable, and today we celebrate you as well. As we look to the future, the world faces complex challenges in the areas of climate change, cybersecurity, global health crisis, but Prairie View A&M University continues to produce the thinkers and innovators who will rise to meet them. To our students, you are the next generation of leaders, pioneers, and change makers. Your work will transform industries and communities, and you carry the torch of resilience and excellence. As we celebrate Founders Day, let's recommit to the values of excellence, service, and innovation that have been defined in this institution for nearly 150 years. Today, let's continue pushing boundaries and breaking barriers. Congratulations to all, and may you continue to be fueled by innovation and driven by excellence. Thank you, and now we will recognize the unknown 8.
It takes 2 founders and 8 seeds to make a transformative experience for generations of excellence to come. Our founders, State Representative William Holland, Senator Matthew Gaines, all saw a future for African Americans as strong as the trees that lived on the Alta Vista plantation, for us to grow roots, branches, and bear fruit. The fruits of success in the realms of education, nursing, agriculture, engineering, the arts, and more. August 14, 1876, that vision came to fruition when the Texas legislature established the only state-supported college in Texas for Black people. the Alta Vista Agricultural and Mechanical College of Texas for colored youth. 2 years later, on March 11, 1878, 8 African American males were the first to enroll as the pioneers of Prairie View A&M University. Although the first 8 students are unknown to us, their courage and perseverance in the face of oppression, racism, and other difficulties helped to fortify the foundation of our lives as Panthers. We have, we can, and we will achieve excellence that lives here, and the opportunity to showcase that to the world is what we're seeking. Prairie View produces productive people.
And that concludes our recognition of the unknown 8. Thank you, Dr. Abiyaman, for presenting this special tradition to us all. The importance of our history cannot be overstated, as it serves as the foundation upon which our present and future are built. We must always remember that. We will continue on with our program, with the acknowledgement of our university's honor societies by Ms. India El-Kazin and Ms. Jade Grant. Following will be the recognition of honor students by the Provost and Senior Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Ashir Nassim.
Greetings. My name is India El-Kazin, and I am joined by Jade Grant, and we are both graduate students studying electrical engineering. Honor societies have been recognized by universities in the United States for more than 2 centuries. Today, the primary role of an honor society includes providing academic and professional recognition to high-achieving members and establishing a professional and social network contacts for their members.
Prairie View A&M University houses multiple honor societies for every major, interest, and classification. We are here to recognize the PVAMU honor societies that make an impact on campus and in their area of interest. We will now recognize the honor societies for 2025, representing academic excellence across various disciplines at Prairie View A&M University. We begin with the College of Agriculture, Food, and Natural Resources, Kappa Amarikran Nu Honor Society.
Next, from the Marvin D. and June Samuel Brailsford College of Arts and Sciences, Beta 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 Biological Honor Society, Sigma Tau Delta Honor Society, Phi Alpha Theta International Honor Society, Pi Sigma Alpha, the National Political Science Honor Society, Psi Chi, the National Honor Society in Psychology.
Next, we recognize honor societies in the College of Business, Beta Alpha Psi Honor Society, and Beta Gamma Sigma Honor Society.
Moving on to the Whitlow R. Green College of Education, Kappa Delta Pi Honor Society, and Chi Tau Epsilon Honor Society.
Now, from the Roy G. Perry College of Engineering, Tau Beta Pi National Engineering Honor Society, Omega Chi Epsilon Honor Society, Eta Kappa Nu Electrical Engineering Honor Society, and Pi Tau Sigma National Honor Society.
Representing the College of Juvenile Justice, Alpha Phi Sigma Honor Society.
From the College of Nursing, Sigma Theta Tau International Honor Society.
From the School of Architecture, Tau Sigma Delta Honor Society.
From the School of Public and Allied Health, Eta Sigma Gamma Honor Society and Phi Epsilon Kappa Honor Society.
And finally, university-wide and from the College of General Studies, Alpha Kappa Mu Honor Society, National Society of Collegiate Scholars, Phi Eta Sigma Honor Society, and lastly, the National Society of Leadership and Success.
Once again, congratulations to all honorees, and thank you for being a part of this momentous occasion. Thank you.
Congratulations again to everyone on y'all's hard work and dedication. We will now have a very special introduction of our keynote speaker by Ms. Asata Kamara, followed by the Honors Convocation address.
Provost. Oh, sorry.
I apologize, that was my mistake. We will now have a recognition of our honor students by the Provost and Senior Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Ashir Nassim.
That is a cue to keep my remarks very short. As a representative of our esteemed faculty and their academic leadership, it is a privilege to stand before you today as we celebrate the academic excellence, dedication, and ambition that define our honors students. Being an honors student is more than achieving a grade. It is a commitment to intellectual curiosity, leadership, and a relentless pursuit of knowledge. But just as importantly, it is a recognition of the inherent responsibility, the inherent social responsibility that comes with your gifts and opportunities. Honor students set themselves apart, not only through their knowledge or academic achievements, but also through their commitment to service, ethical leadership, and the drive to create positive change. Your education isn't just for you. It is a tool to uplift others, to advocate for justice, and to contribute to the greater good. I just want to repeat that just very quickly. Your education isn't just for you. It is a tool for you to be able to uplift others. It is a tool for you to be able to drive social change. And it is a tool for you to contribute to the greater good. As you continue this journey, remember that true excellence is measured not just by your personal success, but the impact that you will have on the world around you. Use your talents. Please, use your talents to inspire, to innovate, and to lead with purpose and compassion. You represent the best of this institution, and we are incredibly, immensely proud of your achievements. Congratulations on this well-earned recognition. Continue to strive for excellence, embrace the challenges, and always seek and make a meaningful difference. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Now we will have a very special introduction of our keynote speaker by Ms. Asata Kamara, followed by our Honors Convocation address.
Ladies and gentlemen, It is our distinct honor to welcome today's keynote speaker, Brigadier General Antoinette R. Gant, a proud Prairie View A&M University alumna and an esteemed leader in the United States Army. Brigadier General Gant currently serves as the Chief of the Army Enterprise Marketing Office in Chicago, Illinois, where she leads national marketing and branding efforts to support Army recruitment and talent acquisition. With a distinguished career spanning engineering, strategic leadership, and military operations, she has commanded at multiple levels, including as Division Commander for the South Pacific Division, U.S. Army Corps for Engineers, where she oversaw projects exceeding $8 billion. Her leadership extends across global operations, having served in Operation Iraqi Freedom, Operation Enduring Freedom, and Operation Freedom's Sentinel. A certified project management professional, she holds advanced degrees in engineering management and national resource strategy. Beyond her military achievements, Brigadier General Gant is a passionate advocate for STEM education, developing partnerships to inspire future engineers and leaders. Her accolades include the 2021 Black Engineer of the Year Award, the Legion of Merit, the Bronze Star Medal, and numerous other prestigious honors recognizing her excellence in leadership, service, and innovation. For more details on her outstanding career and contributions, please refer to her extended biography on page 2 of the program. Without further ado, please join me in welcoming a trailblazer, an innovator, and a shining example of fueled by innovation, driven by excellence. Brigadier General Antoinette R. Gant.
I wish this was being taped so I could send it to my mom and my dad and they could actually hear what somebody else has to actually say. And you know, your parents, they tell you how proud they are of you, but then they can also tell you all of your flaws. So just as she pronounced all of these great things, my mom would say, and but, there's something else behind that. Good morning. It is so good to be back in the South, where people actually speak back to you. So thank you for that. To our distinguished guests, our esteemed faculty, proud parents, and most importantly, to the exceptional students that we are here to celebrate today, it is truly an honor for me to be back on the Hill. So I stand before you. Usually when I come to Houston, the first place I go is Papado's. And then after I leave Papado's, I gotta get me some Whataburger. But as I came down 290, I had to stop at the country store to make sure I got me one of those good old baked potatoes with all that goodness on it that I don't need. That let me know that I was in the right place. And the right place is right here at Prairie View A&M University. To our esteemed President, Dr. Legrand, and also to Dr. Obion, the Dean of the Engineering School, I just want to say thank you to both of you for asking me to come and serve as the speaker for today, giving me this opportunity to return. Thank you for your hospitality, and thank you for allowing me to be among this greatness that I see and have heard about all of this morning. You know, I owe a lot to this university, and especially the College of Engineering and the Army ROTC program. This place means so much to me, not because of the fact that it was the first place where I played Division I basketball or had the opportunity to be the battalion commander of the Army ROTC program, but most importantly because it's where I met my husband. And I'll tell you, but being a student athlete is one thing, but to actually know that you can find the love of your life here at Prairie View A&M University, that just says something all about. So before I continue on in my speech, I also want to say this is a place, and you've heard, where Prairie View produces productive people. And so I want to thank you again for giving me the opportunity. As you heard, it's not just about what you do, it's about how you give back. And this is an opportunity for me to be able to do that. I also want to recognize a special guest that I asked to join me today. So Ms. Trevino, would you please stand? Ms. Myrna Trevino is the civilian aide to the Secretary of the Army here for the Houston area. She's a vital link between the Army and our Houston communities, fostering relationships, building partnerships, and strengthening the Army's outreach efforts that benefit the Army as well as the communities of which we serve. And so I thought it was important for her to see the exemplary talent and the provide of the opportunities that Prairie View A&M University offers through its excellence in education, research, and commitment of producing the most productive people anywhere in the United States. So thank you, Casa Trevino, for actually coming and joining me today. I also know that you recognize that I'm here in uniform, and I also have this patch on the side that says I'm a part of recruiting, but I don't want you to get nervous because I'm not here to recruit you today. Although if there is someone that is interested in money, I will tell you, come see me afterwards. But more importantly, I'm here because of you. I'm here because of the fact that we've talked about our founders. And what I truly appreciate about today is the fact that while we are honoring the academic achievement of our students, we are taking the time to pay homage to the founders. It's important for us to reflect on our vision and the determination of some extraordinary individuals. And I'm sure you've heard all this morning and have read before about that history. It was the year of 1876 where a group of ex-slaves determined to secure an education, not just for themselves, but for future generations, established what will become the cornerstone of our beloved university. These founders, with unwavering resolve and commitment to excellence, laid the foundation upon which we now stand. Their sacrifices, resilience, and dedication to education in the face of adversity still inspires us today. And as we reflect on the history of Prairie View, let us remember that we stand on the shoulders of giants, individuals who believed in the power of knowledge and the transformative impact of education. Because you see, power is knowledge, and in having knowledge, it's through education. Not only, though, are we gathered to commemorate these visionaries, we're also here to be able to honor those who carry forward this legacy, and that legacy is you. Our university has a rich legacy of producing leaders and visionaries who have made significant contributions to the society. And if I was to name all of them, we would be here all day. But instead, today, we continue that tradition of nurturing the bright minds and talents within this student body. And I want you to look to your left and you look to your right, because there's a whole lot of future somethings that's sitting there among you. Your hard work, your dedication, your pursuit of excellence embodies the essence of Prairie View's mission. Please allow me to congratulate you, each of you, on not just this moment, but many of your accomplishments that you've had throughout the year. And as it's been stated, this is a big deal. So I want to thank you for even coming to your own recognition ceremony to be recognized for the true excellence of which you are. So today's theme, fueled by innovation, driven by excellence, it's more than a phrase. It's a mindset. It's a call to action and a standard by which we measure success. And as an officer in the United States Army, I have seen firsthand the power of these principles. Innovation and excellence are not just ideas, they're necessities in the world that consistently evolves and demands adaptability, resilience, and courage. In the Army, just like in academia, we continually challenge to push the boundaries, to think critically, to strive for the excellence in every endeavor that we do. And whether you're on the battlefield or in the laboratory, in leadership or in scholarship, the pursuit of innovation and excellence defines the path to victory. Now, innovation is the engine of progress. It is the force that transforms ideas into realities and problems into solutions and challenges into opportunities. The founders of this university understood the true essence of leadership and that it requires the ability to see beyond the present and envision what is possible. And today, as students, scholars, and future leaders, you have the responsibility to harness that power of innovation, to shape a better future. And let us not forget that this is not just for you, but this is for generations to come. Here at Prairie View, I know that you aren't being taught to avoid hard conversations. You are being taught to engage in them. You aren't being sheltered from ideas. You're being prepared to navigate them confidently. Prairie View isn't a place where we're building legal minds to conform to a script. You're being built to think, argue, challenge, and lead. And whether you're studying engineering, business, education, or the arts, the ability to think boldly and act decisively will set you apart. It's the courage of the challenge to not just go with the status quo, the curiosity to ask, what if? And the determination to turn setbacks into comebacks. That's what defines you. This is what an education at Prairie View A&M University is all about, and one that you should be very proud to receive. I know that I am, and that is why every chance I get the opportunity to remind others about this HBCU northwest of Houston, Texas, that gives so much from their students, their faculty, as well as their alum. I'm all in on that. And my mother told me as she was reading my speech to make sure I tell you that in the words of Kendrick Lamar, they are not like us. So I challenge you to be bold in your innovation, but I also want you to pursue excellence. And remember that excellence is not a destination, it's a journey. It's one that requires discipline, perseverance, and an unwavering commitment to self-improvement. It's about setting high standards and embracing the struggle. Believe me, I struggled a lot in engineering when I was here. Refusing to settle for mediocrity. You, my dear Panthers here today, have demonstrated the commitment through your academic excellence. But there's another part of excellence that I want you to think about, and you've heard about it already from the provost. In my 50-plus years of living and my 30-plus years of military service, I have learned that excellence is not measured by your individual achievements alone, but by the positive impact that you provide on the lives of others, lifting someone up along the way. True excellence can be found in leadership, in teamwork, and in the relentless pursuit of purpose greater than oneself. And so as a student of Prairie View, I know that you have an obligation to help others who may need encouragement, support, or guidance. It may be that person that next year they're sitting down there on the floor with you because of the things that you have actually helped them with. So continue to be that beacon of light for those who are struggling and extend a helping hand to those in need, just like I'm sure someone has actually done for you. This is a true example of why we say excellence lives here. And so as you move forward, I leave you with a challenge. And that challenge is to live by today's theme of being fueled by innovation and driven by excellence. But not just today, but every day. And as you're representing Prairie View A&M University, I want you to remember to stand tall. You stand united. Stand committed to uplifting the legacies of those who have come before you. You're writing the next chapter in the story of a great university, knowing that your contributions today, yes, even as a college student, will shape the future of generations to come. The world is looking at you, the next generation of innovators, leaders, and change makers. Show them what it means to be a Panther, to embody the values of hard work, leading with integrity, serving with purpose, and never stopping as you strive to make a difference. You have the knowledge, you have the skill, and you definitely have the passion to shape the future. And know that we are counting on you. So on this Founders Day, we honor the past by embracing the future. I want you to commit yourselves to the ideals of which this institution was built on and carry them forward with courage and conviction. Remember that you are the embodiment of excellence and resilience, and keep pushing boundaries and stay dedicated to your goals. In the words of the hip-hop legend Tupac Shakur, he says, reality is wrong. Dreams are for real. Your dreams, your aspirations, your potential, they are all the real deal. Don't underestimate the power that lies within you to make a difference, to create change, and to leave a lasting impact on the world. You are the future leaders of tomorrow, so keep shining bright and representing Prairie View A&M University with pride. I am truly proud of each and every one of you, and I say congratulations to you, to each of you, for your remarkable achievements. And may you continue to be fueled by innovation, driven by excellence, and as we say in the Army, be all that you can be. Thank you, and God bless.
All right, thank you so much, Brigadier General Gant. We thank you so much for not only walking the path of excellence, but paving the way for all of us. And so now we have a special presentation for our presenter. If you would like to stand up.
Hello, everyone. On behalf of the committee and the university, we would like to, a little memento, present it to Brigadier General Antoinette R. Gant, keynote speaker, 2025 Founders Day and Honors Recognition Convocation, fueled by innovation, driven by excellence. Prairie View A&M University, Roy G. Perry College of Engineering, March 19, 2025.
Now we will hear our final musical selection sung by our PVAMU Concert Chorale.
Good morning, Prairie View. Let's take a moment to celebrate our fellow students who made the Dean's List and Honor Roll. Your hard work, dedication, and late nights have paid off. Give yourselves a round of applause. We stand here today not just for ourselves, but for every student on this campus who has ever felt unheard, overlooked, or dismissed. The PVAMU Concert Chorale was denied funding to attend ACDA, the American Choral Directors Association Conference. This is the most prestigious choral event in the nation, and we are the only HBCU invited to perform. This is history in the making, and yet we were told there is no money for us. But this isn't just about music. This is about a pattern of students across this campus, whether it's in the arts, whether it's in the sciences, the humanities, or any other field. We are met with empty promises, closed doors, and deaf ears. We are tired. We are exhausted. We show up, we do the work, and we give everything we have to this university. But when we ask for support, we are met with silence. We follow the chain of command. We do things the right way, and still our needs are pushed aside while funding is allocated everywhere but where it is truly needed. Prairie View, we are more than just students filling these seats. We, all of us in this room, are brilliant, creative, innovative, and driven. But more than that, we are human. And we deserve more than being shuffled out of offices, more than being made to feel like an inconvenience every time we speak up. This is not just about money. This is about leadership that listens, leadership that sees us, hears us, and values us. We don't stand here to point any fingers. We stand here to demand better. For every student who feels unheard, for every program that fights for scraps, for every voice that has been told to wait, to settle, to be quiet. PVAMU, we love this university, but love means accountability. Do better, be better, and support your students. Thank you.
I'll ask that the audience join me in thanking our students for bringing really pertinent issues to us this week, and knowing that growth and excellence is not a destination, but a pursuit. We continue to work collectively together to improve every student's experience. So thank you to our choir for bringing issues to our attention.
Now, we will have acknowledgments by Mr. Donald Okonkwo, and our closing remarks will be given by the Director of the Honors Program, Dr. Quincy C. Moore III.
At this time, we take a moment to acknowledge the individuals and organizations that made today's ceremony possible. First and foremost, we extend our sincere gratitude to our keynote speaker, Brigadier General Antoinette R. Gant, for sharing her wisdom, experience, and inspiring us to continue striving for excellence. We would also like to thank the leadership of Prairie View A&M University, including our administration, faculty, and staff, for their unwavering support and commitment to student achievement. A special thank you to the Roy G. Perry College of Engineering, our event organizers, and everyone who played a role in planning and executing this ceremony. Your dedication ensures that we continue celebrating excellence in a meaningful way. To our families, friends, and loved ones, your encouragement and belief in us make all the difference. Thank you for standing beside us on this journey. And of course, to our honorees, today is about you. Your hard work, your dedication, and the pursuit of excellence has brought you through this moment, and we celebrate your achievements with pride. We appreciate each and every one of you for making this event a success. Thank you very much.
Well, good morning again. PV. PV. All right, all right. I have served this committee for the past 5 years, and I believe this is probably one of the best turnouts that we have had. And this is because of each of you. Each of you brought the attention to people outside of this campus to come and share this moment. As we share this moment, I would like for those who made Dean's List, meaning that you made it 3.0 to 3.49 during either the fall 24 or spring 24 semester, please stand. You may be seated. So they received what's called Dean's Honor. We also have what's called Honor Roll. And for Honor Roll, a student has made a 3.5 to 4.0, what is in the spring of 24 or fall of 24. Will you please stand? You may be seated. Truly, excellence lives here. You must remember that success for a scholar is connected to understanding your limitations and seeking strategies and solutions to overcome them. Learning to continue to push yourself to obtain greatness is where you should focus. As we reflect on the unknown 8, their sacrifice that paved the way for you to be able to sit in this place today, it's important for you to value that your name is written. Your name is known. So with that, what are you going to do? The impact that you want to see the world feel is up to you today. Do not just rely on the past experience and say, I've done it. Keep doing it over and over. Every semester, make your mark, make your impact. Become contagious to those around you. Your friends that are not here today, encourage them. Help them to get on the path so that this baby dome would not be big enough for us to have this event, to where we have to take it to a larger venue. Today, we recognize over 6,000 students. Over 6,000. We have about 4,000 we need to go find. We want everybody that comes to this great institution to receive that email, that congratulations. We want this entire university to be that model for universities far and wide, far and near, to be able to do what we're doing here at Prairie View. The president said, let your voice be heard and your impact felt. Our speaker confirmed that you're in the right place. So I would like to thank the Roy G. Perry Committee for their time. We put in 3 months to be here today. I'd like to thank all the volunteers, even those that were called last minute. We thank all our volunteers that have given up of their time to be here. We're thankful for the streaming. It's on YouTube. It's on YouTube, so it's recorded, so Brigadier General, your mom and dad can see this over and over again. I do want to make a note that certificates will be emailed to your email that you receive your invitation. And also there are special lapel pins that you can pick up at your dean's office. They will contact you with the date and time that's designated for that moment. So as I sit down, I want you to know that many people will remember one great achievement, but allow for your achievements to continue to build a masterpiece that you will call your life. PV.
As we bring our program to a close, I was reminded to tell you all that the 11th Annual Essay and Oratory Contest is open up to all undergraduate students. The essay is due on March 30th with cash prizes of up to $3,000. So if you're interested, check it out on the website. So next, we will have our benediction given by Mr. Zachary McCrae, followed by the singing of our alma mater.
As we prepare to leave this place of inspiration, let me give you some parting words. Please bow your heads and join us in this moment of reflection. May the Lord bless you and protect you. May the Lord smile on you and be gracious to you. May the Lord show you his favor and give you his peace. As you leave with family and friends, continue to take the road less traveled and make a new path for those to follow after. Thank you.
We now ask that you stand for the singing of our alma mater, which, if you don't have it memorized, you can find at the back of your program. Thank you to the students, to the friends, and the family for coming. This concludes the 2025 Founders Day and Honors Recognition Convocation hosted by the Roy G. Perry College of Engineering. Thank you all for coming and have a great rest of the week.